Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch His Dark Materials Season 3, Episode 1. Guys! This Season 3, the last season, that's it. You know, it's weird. It's really weird because normally 3 seasons we could be like, oh, that's it, we're gonna discover what's gonna happen, but we're not gonna say goodbye to the show right now. But because this show is an adaptation of the books, we know that we're gonna say goodbye to it with this season. So it's a little weird, it's a little already sad, you know, but at the same time, the third book is the most complicated one, the most difficult one. I mean, to explain everything which is gonna happen during this book. Already when I read it, you know, when I was a teenager, I had, you know, sometimes to read again some things and all to be sure that I understood everything. When I read again the book, I saw things that I didn't see the first time. For sure, all of the symbolic situations, all of the biblical situations and all. So right there, to know that this show is gonna do it in one season. And okay, they have episodes which are really long, like almost 1 hour episodes and stuff like that, but still they have to do on screen a lot of complicated situations in a lot of different places with a lot of characters, a lot of new characters, with biblical things, with, you know, strong and deep things to represent. Really, it's gonna be rough for them, I really think so. I mean, it was rough for them and I cannot wait to see that, to discover that on screen. But also some moments are only about feelings, about emotions, and they were so well done, you know, so well written that I cannot wait also to see how they're gonna do it on screen. Like, I'm thinking about the moment between Will and Lyra, for sure. Like, all of that moment, in fact, we are not seeing it happening, we are seeing it after the moment, and it's just an impression, it's just the description of a situation, of, you know, a feeling, an emotion, and also just to think that they're gonna do it on screen, I'm like, are they gonna represent that well? Are they gonna make me feel that well? And also, I'm really excited, I'm really impatient, I'm really stressed, but at the same time, I'm more excited because with the 2 first seasons, I know that this show really did it so well for the 2 first books, so I don't see a way for them to do it bad for the 3rd book. Like, they did it so well and they have such a good casting. They really want to translate the books and they are really, yes, they are really great, you know, at translating that book, that I'm like, for this 3rd book, that's gonna be the same and I'm gonna be impressed and that's gonna be amazing and I cannot wait to discover that. So see, I'm impatient, I'm stressed, but I'm more excited than stressed. I'm a little stressed about these videos, how I'm gonna post them. I know that for you on Patreon, you're gonna have them each time on Wednesday, you know, 2 episodes at a time. Right there, you're gonna have the episodes 1 and 2 on Wednesday on my Patreon, and that's gonna be the same for all of the rest of the season. For YouTube, I don't know how it's gonna be, you know that with HBO, it's a little like that, you know, with the shows that they are allowing us to react to. I'm always respecting the fair use rules, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes these rules are functioning, sometimes it's other rules which are functioning, sometimes nothing is working at all. So I don't know how it's gonna be, wish me luck with that. No matter what, if you really want these reaction videos right on time on Wednesday and with an extended or full reaction part, it's on my Patreon. I think you know that there are long episodes, so I'm not sure that I'm gonna put the full reaction part, or maybe for the last episodes of the season, but the extended reaction part, because it's long episodes, it's already interesting. You know, when I reacted to House of the Dragon or the Rings of Power or shows like that with long episodes, the extended reaction part, it was already like 10 or 15 minutes longer. So yes, if you want to be sure to have this episode right on time with extended or full reaction parts, it's on my Patreon. It's the best way also to support me. And you know, you can subscribe just for 1 month if you're only interested by his dark materials. It's possible, you know, you can do that. Guys, I think that all of the fans of the books are like me. You know, we all have this kids' eyes when we are watching this show, and it's because of the fact that this show is so good at translating the books that are making us feel the emotions, the feelings that we had when we were a kid and when we discovered, you know, for the first time the story. And because of the fact that we know that they are doing it so great, it's like reading the book for the first time again. I mean, really, for the end of the season 2, I felt like that. I felt like I was seeing all of what was happening for the first time, you know, like I had hope that things wouldn't happen like into the books for once, and I said goodbye to that character like it was the first time, and I was hurt and sad like it was the first time. So right there, to imagine all of what we're gonna have during this season, like the people that we're gonna see again into the dead world, the people that we're gonna discover for the first time, the angels, all of that. Mrs Coulter, to see her again, like this actress is so great at playing this character, which is so manipulative and which can talk, you know, such in a sweet way, but it's terrifying me, like, clearly, already into the books, when I was reading these moments, I was terrified, and, you know, sometimes she's not saying cruel things or bad things and all, but just because it's her, I was terrified and all, and it's the same, you know, for this show, so I cannot wait to see her again, and at the same time, I'm terrified in advance. And yes, all of that, like, I cannot wait to discover all of that. Marie also, to discover all of what she's gonna do, she's gonna discover, and for sure, the moment. I'm impatient, I'm stressed, but I'm more excited than everything else, which is really good. Tell me, how did you feel before beginning this new season? I want you and me, you know, to share that together. I know that the ones of you who are watching my videos about this show, it's really people who are true fans of the books, of the show. Oh, quick reminder also, yes, I read the books, yes, I was a fan of the books, and yes, for me it's important that they are translating well the books into the show, but I'm not an hardcore fan of the books of this universe neither. Like, it has been a long time, in fact, that I didn't read the books, so sometimes maybe I'm gonna forget things and I'm gonna remember it watching the show. Just a quick reminder for the hardcore fans who are right there. Okay, let's go for this first episode. That's gonna be something. Oh, and I'm sorry in advance if the lights are changing a lot, if I'm forced to close my blinds also maybe at some point. It's like that, you know, it's a winter weather with the sun coming, sometimes not, so it's like that. Let's go. I'm a little stressed, but really I'm more impatient and excited than stressed. It's gonna be so good, guys, it's gonna be so good. I have to calm myself. because of how excited I am. It's stupid, I know, shut up, let me calm myself. Come on. It's just a show, it's just a show. Oh, HBO, please be nice with me when I'm gonna edit these videos.
For many millennia, the authority has ruled the kingdom of heaven with absolute control. He is none of those but just an angel, like ourselves. And he rules with a dark angel by his side. We who fought for truth were cast out of the kingdom.
That's a good introduction for the season, for the big subjects that we're gonna have.
The spark of hope is alive among humankind.
A picture!
Rallying warriors.
To use it like that?
Serpent has been signed. A new Eve emerges. The time for a new rebellion is coming.
And yes, I was saying it's a good introduction because it's better to do it before one episode, and also, you know, for people who maybe didn't read the books, I think that it's a good way to tell them, okay, this season is gonna be about that. Oh my dear, I missed you! Shut up. To be without bad. I'm sorry. I need to calm myself. It's rough. Oh, I didn't represent it like that in my mind, you know. Just so you know, it was the worst chapters of my childhood. This ones, you know. For me, it was the first time that I was reading, seeing something, you know, into my mind about a mother who can do that for her daughter by love, but also the fact that I could feel that it was so wrong. Do you understand what I mean? That contradiction, by love, with so wrong for the person that you love. Like, I was disturbed and shocked and... Sorry? Oh, you changed it that time. Ah, she's afraid of you. She knows. For me, it was really more a cave, you know, like it was really into the mountain. But maybe it was just in my mind. I changed that in my mind. I said it has been a long time that I didn't read the books. Aha! I swear, I feel all of the emotions that I felt when I was a kid. I'm disgusted, I'm shocked, I'm disturbed that she can do that to her daughter, but at the same time I know that it's by love that she's doing it. She's sincere right now.
Please,
She was disturbed by that hug.
let us go.
You don't know what a real hug is.
If you don't drink the medicine, how will you get better, darling? Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Don't be afraid. How is he not going to hurt you?
I did not watch anything to not have spoilers about how they would do.
Your language. We don't
spoke to you in human form.
These angels, for example.
You just want to talk. Stop following me. Miss Hedge. It's real. Follow my lead. You secure?
You're good, you're good.
A good way. Which one of you is commander of the way?
This one.
I intend to march upon the kingdom of heaven, and I should very much like you to join me. I've heard stories about you. My friends and I, we are not from your world. We have little interest in your temple. We came here for you. Join with me in my fight against the authority. I want your army, but I need your leadership. Come with me. Be a part of the final victory. You can come with me.
What do you think should be done?
The author must be in prison for heresy.
Because of poems.
Father, Thomas, Mother Gomez.
Those charged with possession, I choose perhaps the whip. For the author, something which leaves a little more lasting damage.
We saw his demon.
Allows people to learn. Thomas and I have been searching for this edge. For you. Because there is a great war coming. The enemy's power is growing stronger every minute, and you have the weapon that will enable us to win. You must come with us to Lord Asriel. Someone told me about him. About all of it. The war. I'm supposed to fight alongside Asriel. This, I can't go with you. I'm sorry. I'm looking for my friend Lyra. Asriel's daughter. Needs my help.
I don't understand. Her life is more important than you can imagine.
She is more important than
What's the most
what you
important
can
thing to me right now?
what you can imagine.
You will come with us.
I can see she means a lot to you. Do you know what happened to her? We were attacked. She was taken. By who? I don't know. Whatever Asriel wants, he can wait. I'm sorry.
You do realise we're just going to keep following you until you change
Well,
your
you can
mind.
keep following me because
You can help.
help me find her. If you can find me, you can find Lyra. Take me to her. I'll come with you to Asriel.
We do not have time. It will not take them long, Baron. They will find us.
So we will be quick. She says it's powered the same way as the knife.
With test.
Maybe you can use it to find her. We will need a little time, but we will find her. Whatever world she is in.
Quick. During this episode, I don't want to suffer her with Mrs Coulter into that place longer.
Wait, I'm coming!
The fact that she never forgot.
What is this place? Roger!
Magic!
Father!
God, I miss. Oh, I see.
See, our father is supposed to be with his daughter.
A good way. I am gathering the greatest from every world, from between the heavens above. But I want you to help me wage my war.
I should be flattered.
But I have come rather a long
You're
way.
one of the best.
I cannot help. The temple has been targeting our children for a while now. Aria is the property of the temple. They do not exist. There is only the authority.
No, you know she was cut from her demon. I mean,
But you're still my child.
I've seen this before. A demon has been set.
She is not demonic.
no, you don't understand.
So Maria and I are one. She is my demon, my soul, if you use that word. The link that binds us to our demon is immensely powerful.
when it is severed, very little remains. They are taking our souls away, and with them our humanity, to make us easier to control.
I love the fact that we're talking about it again during this season, power of that link with demons.